What's up, guys? We'll be playing one of my favorite game modes, Speed with Fire. Hopefully, we'll be playing until we lose. I don't know. If I lose right away, I probably will go ahead and keep recording, but we'll see where this takes us. It is one of my favorite game modes because they have to be able to defend what they send you themselves. So I like to go 2 slowdowns and then super, because super is just overpowered, especially when you get that ice sacrifice up with it. I like to go rubber to gold, big balloon slow, and knockout. Sometimes I'll go just like lightning, depending on the map style. But the ice spots aren't too great on this. I like to time them down this corner. Go right here. Oh, wow. Right here. Yep. That's pretty good. We'll start sending. That way we could get down our other ice and time them up together. Start sending some blues. Gonna get that down right there. Gotta be able to time them up pretty well. Get some range on that. You're starting out with Boomer. Everyone goes Boomer. It's a waste of a tower, really, especially if you end up going late game. It's great early game, I'm not gonna lie, but it can be a waste. So as soon as I start sending greens and they reach the ice, I'm gonna go ahead and rubber to the gold. And I'm going to get down a ninja to pick up the stragglers. Let's go ahead and do that. Got snap freeze on both of those. Getting all kinds of money from that. So let's go and get our ninja down right here. We don't want to hit in the frozen balloons because it's just not even going to pop them, so it's a waste. Start sending some yellows. Level up that ninja down there. As soon as we can, we're going to go ahead and rubber to gold again. Let's do that. Then we're going to go for a balloon jitsu right away because, as you can see, we're taking some pretty heavy leaks. Then we'll go for our next rubber to gold once we're able to send pinks, which is now. Just in case he has knockout, I'm going to get another ninja down there ready. Gonna rubber to gold that. It doesn't seem like he has lightning, otherwise he'd be using it by now. Unless he did and I just didn't see it. So we're going to knock that out. It's going to be pretty harsh on it. Okay, so he does have lightning. Still might take a few leaks from that. Gotta get down another Jitsu. Now, round 12 could be tricky because he might be ending up sending us some camos. So what I think I'm about to do is stop ecoing at 2,500. We'll get up a Arctic freeze or Arctic wind, yeah. Get up ice shards, sell one of these, and viral frost. Yep. So there's a chance I ends up knocking that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and place ice there. If we have to, we'll just sell and rebuy. It's a good idea to also get Sub-Zero, just in case you start to choke. You just freeze that up real quick there. So since we got the money, we'll go ahead and go for that. It's unnecessary, but so I'm thinking we might send him some camo. Yeah, we'll send him some camo ceramics and then knock out his viral frost here. We'll go ahead and freeze our side real quick. He does the same. He takes some leaks. Not too bad. That wasn't worth really at all. We're gonna upgrade this. Stick this here. Ice shards. Might as well go absolute zero. Really, from this point on till round 27, when Moabs start coming out, just straight eco. We got all the defense we need for AI and eco, so We're just chilling. So hopefully for his part, he has 2 slowdowns, because when that round 42, 43 Xeon G comes out and it's moving high speed, you really need a super to pop that thing down. You're really going to have to slow it down twice, maybe 3 times using the big balloon slow. That's where everyone chokes it. So far we know he has Boomer and Ice. I like to try and get about 10,000 eco by around 25, 26. And then work on getting up a couple temples. I like to get like 2 to 4 up and then fill the rest of the map up with the tech terrors. Unless he also has super. Obviously want to go out and do more than him. So if he only does 4 temples, try to do 5 temples, then tech terrors. Ceramics, no problem. We still have a knockout, but we're going to wait till it comes down to the final minute. Use that. It's probably not going to do much because I'd imagine he has plenty of defense by then, but anything to give you that extra edge. Still egoing, just full queuing eco as long as you can. Believe it or not, if you're just in a Moab, these ice would absolutely demolish it. So we don't have to worry about that. Or if he just surprisingly sends us a Xeon G, slow it down, throw down the Tech Terror, and just use its ability, and that's pretty much it. A waste of his eco, and yeah. The guy has obviously played a lot of games, so I'd imagine he might have like deactivated abilities. So if we can't use our Ice or Ninja, we have our Moab slowdown. If we didn't have that, there'd be no slowdown in that scenario. Not too many people like big balloon slow, but it's the only thing I bring. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we'll go and get, I just noticed what round it is. Get this up. So that. Level up that. Go and slow that down. Just because we don't want to die while the temple's doing its thing. Oh, he has super too. And glue, wow. So this will be a close game. He has 2 slowdowns and super, as do I. So it's really down to money management and building placement. He actually has 2 sacrifices to his temple too, so the odds definitely favor him. It really comes down to his powers now. So we'll go 1250 eco, 1250 eco. Wow, 12,500 eco. Then we'll start getting down another temple here. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know why I grabbed the ice first. Want to do 3 Arctic freezes, or a viral frost. That'll give you your 30,000 in attributes there. Go ahead and start on another one. Let's go and do that. We don't know how he plans to play this. He could just rely on toxic powers and not even get up enough temples. going to get an emergency slowdown down here. Might as well get an ice just in case. That way we have our 2 slowdowns in our back pocket. And these 3 temples are going to do pretty amazing. Oh, wow. He just sacrificed a temple. Yeah, the game just switched right there. Yeah, it's definitely looking favorable for us. The odds are in our favor. So we'll be going for a 4th temple here soon. Probably go for 15,000 eco. Go for that. Eco has a big role too. If he has a lot more eco, obviously he's going to get more defense and he's going to outlast us. Gonna go for that. Then after this, we're going to get some Tech Terras up because it's cheaper than Temples and it does plenty of damage. And that round 42 Xeon G when it comes out is beastly. It's a... Oh my... Wow. He just sacrificed another temple. That's unbelievable. Yeah, we're definitely going to end up winning this. Whether or not he has deactivated abilities. Because that... 2 temples. Wow, he'd be matching me right now, but kind of choked that heavily. Thinking since we have this advantage, I'm going to go and go for another temple real quick before that ZMG starts rolling out. Going to get our ices out here. Level up. We're going to want to slow these down because this BFBs actually can be pretty problematic. Our next temple will probably be right here, so where do we want? We'll start going for some techs right here. This one will be sacrificed. Any extra firepower. It's gonna get some slowdowns, that way we know we have them whenever that comes out. Which will be soon. We'll go and slow that down because that was pretty scary there for a second. Get this next temple up and ready to go as soon as we get the chance. So yeah, if we knock out one of his temples, he's down to 2 temples to defend that. Where we have 6. So that's going to be slow that down instantly. We'll knock this out. Use our Tech Terror ability. And it doesn't look like he's going to be able to defend this. Go ahead and replenish our slowdowns here. Slow that down. Slow that down again. Yeah, and it's that's a win. He would have had a good chance if he didn't sacrifice his temple twice. That I'm sure that bothered him. Anyways, good game. We'll go ahead and see what we have next. Yeah, definitely I would recommend going Super Ice Ninja every single time. The slowdowns make the world's difference. Inkblot, disgusting. We will not be going that. Swamp, this is such a great starter for ice. But it is like really Ooh, wow, 3 slowdowns. It's really anti-stalled though when you're using that ice. So you gotta really be on your game because these rounds are gonna be flying past quick. As soon as we're able to afford, we're gonna go for that other ice. Time that up. Go for that. There. Get range on it. Start sending blues. And he's going dartling. I don't think this game's gonna last very long. He could send all the pinks he wants. I'll take the leaks. It really doesn't matter. Go for that snap freeze though, anyways. He's using a lightning, so he's not even able to defend him himself. Start saying greens, rubber to gold. Blacks aren't going to do anything. They're so slow that ice will pick them up every time. Keep sending those. Once round 6 rolls around, we'll go ahead and get a ninja for clean. Wow. He's got a bow. What a weird loadout. It seemed like he had a pretty good record. I'm surprised he's playing the way he is. Go ahead and rubber to gold. He's sending whites. Good play. Good play. That can get to be pretty problematic for us, but also apparently on his side too. So that's a good thing. Super Eco Boost. The dude definitely has not really played this game too much. Or this game mode at least. So we're going to go ahead and rubber to gold again. We're going for our Jitsu up next. We will sell this, go for that. So he's pretty reliant on these whites, so he's definitely going to be full queuing the unspaced whites when he gets the chance. So this will, yep, there it is. This will do some damage to, oh. Yeah, that was a close one. Good play on him though, not gonna lie. Round 12, camos, so I'd imagine he's, of course, going to be trying to send us camo steals, I'd imagine. Yeah, there they are. Go and get this down on strong. And we really have no choice but to save up for our viral frost here, because this could get very, very dangerous on our end. Of course, this being one of our main camo protections, we can expect that he's going to try and knock that out. So we'll get ice down here again, just in case he wants to try and knock that out. We'll just sell and buy down here. What a weird strategy. He seems like the one, like he's probably going to try and send us a Moab, so I'm going to go and get a glue down here. Sell these to kind of bait it. Because he's probably going to think that a Moab will make it past, but realistically, ice is overpowered. As soon as we see it, we're going to viral frost it, and or Arctic wind it, and the ice is just going to go to work. And now that we could afford, might as well go for that viral frost down here. That way we don't have to be too worried about our buy and resell. Yep, there was the Moab. Sent that a little late. Yeah, that ice just demolished it. He's actually struggling to it over there. That's why I like to play with fire. A lot of people like to send stuff, not realizing they're also going to have to defend it themselves. There's another Moab. We just absolutely destroy it. And he is struggling once again, so we could definitely bet that he'll be sending a BFB before too long. Maybe even a ZMG. I hope he does. It'll be hilarious. Once we set those tech terrors down and just demolish it in seconds. So we know what 3 of his towers are. He only knows, well, he knows what 3 of our towers are too. We got 3 slowdowns. Like, the chances of us losing this is just 0. Honestly, I'm thinking if I were to all out him with ZMGs and just stall my side with my 3 slowdowns and my big balloon slowdown, it would be game over. That's a risky play. I'm almost thinking about doing that, but I'm not trying to kill my eco right now. I am expecting him. We look like we have minimal defense, which we do. So he's probably thinking that he could get away with all-outing us with ZMGs, so I'm going to go ahead and wait till that point. I could definitely see that being a case. He's probably not expecting us to have super, really. Some people like to go the triple stall and whatever the random is, but I always keep a super in my back pocket. Super eco boost, that just kills me. I'm going to slow that down. Start working on our temples here. Get our 3 ice down. Since glue is like an extra, I'm just going to stick 1. We're not going to do the whole 30,000, but it will buff our temple quite a bit. You see it shooting the glue blob out. Just not getting the full effect. We'd rather have more temples with the ice than just a couple with full sacrifices. Yeah, it's not looking too good on him. Over on his side, you see he's struggling quite a bit. He still doesn't know we have knockout either. I'm thinking if it comes to knockout. I like saying one of his glue, but he's got glue for days over there. I'd probably have to go with one of his dartlings if he ends up doing like a Ray of Doom or a aerial defense. That was close. Oh my god. He leaked. That was a classic dartling glitch. Wow. Good game, though. Good game. We definitely had that in the bag from the beginning. We'll go ahead and move on to our next match. I'm actually using a Super Ninja Ice, Big Balloon Slow, Knockout, and Rubber to Gold. I've gotten a 32 win streak off this. And honestly, if it doesn't look like a good map for ice, I usually skip and gamble for a better map with ice. I'm going to stick it out with a wizard here because it's a pretty nice sacrifice to the super. Our ice spot's going to be here. Oh, wow. So he's going to be going like this. Either he doesn't know how to play this, or he really knows how to play this. We'll see what happens. Time that up. He's not really ecoing too much, so I'm going to go ahead and say he doesn't know how to play this. He's already burning a lightning. Good. We're going to do some early rubber to golds here just because we don't know what he's actually capable of doing here. Yeah, he's already adjusting us in hopes to get some good camo leaks on us. So we're going to get the ninja down here. Start sending some greens. So, go ahead and rubber to gold again. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's doing too good. We're going to go ahead and knock that out, and that's just going to be very unexpected on his end. This might even cause death, honestly. Yep. It's a very easy game mode, so yeah, just go with that loadout, and I promise you, you'll get some good wins. Just practice with it, and highly recommend it. So that'll be it for today. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe and like and everything, and I'll keep putting out more content. Later.